So you believe in a book. You believe that book is from God. However, there are contradictions in that book, and we don't have the original language, the original source of that book. Why do you still believe that this book is the Word of God, even though there are contradictions?
Okay. Because in reading it, there are enough consistencies for me to see what God and who God really is. The inconsistencies in there come from man translating it over and over again. But I feel God put it in our hearts to have discernment, to be able to decide and see for ourselves what the truth is. Those inconsistencies will get worked out eventually. We'll see what's real and what's not. It also creates a siphoning. That's what separates the sheep and the goats, isn't it?
Okay, so
People that
now my
understand God understand what he needs or what he needs from us. They're going to see what's in the Bible. And if there is an inconsistency, there's not going to be that ring of truth. And they'll know a man must have messed with this here because that's not of God.
How do you know
It
your
just takes
understanding is
evolving
correct?
to a higher self to do that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear your
so
question.
How do you know that
so
your understanding is correct? You say you know.
I don't. I feel it in my heart.
That's good enough
It
for you?
makes
No,
sense to me, and I have studied a
feelings
lot of different
feelings
things
is not a proof.
to really balance it out, and it makes sense for me.
You know the story about the adulterous woman in the Bible?
Rahab?
Yeah. You know, the people were gathering to stone her, and then Jesus came up and said, "Let he without sin cast the first stone." Yeah.
Absolutely,
Is that
yes.
true or false? What does your heart say?
My heart says it's true.
Okay, but scholar says it's a complete
yeah,
fabrication.
yeah,
That's
Christian
okay.
scholars they don't.
Does
No,
it
it's not
matter?
What
okay.
The
scholars
But
say,
message.
it's like what
that's
Okay,
what you
doctors
feel
say.
inside in your heart right now. What the issue is, no, it's, I
Actually,
mean,
it does
scholars,
matter.
when I say academic Christian scholars say this
Right.
story is completely false.